In the midst of the post-apocalyptic world, Dr. Alexis Rayne trudged through the desolate landscape, her hazmat suit protecting her from the volatile effects of the purple fog. The air was thick with uncertainty, as remnants of a civilization lost to dark energy and dark matter loomed around her. As an astrophysicist, Dr. Rayne had dedicated her life to understanding the mysteries of the cosmos. The temporal void whirlpools that now dotted the horizon were anomalies that defied her understanding, warping reality itself. Intrigued and apprehensive, she felt an obligation to decipher their enigmatic nature. Her handheld device emitted sporadic signals, hinting at the existence of others in this altered world. With each step, the landscape morphed, revealing biopunk vegetation and autonomous drones that patrolled the decaying remnants of what was once a bustling city. Through the crackling radio waves, a voice reached her ears. "Dr. Rayne, this is Commander Daniels. We've detected unusual energy fluctuations in your vicinity. Exercise caution." The voice was a lifeline, a connection to a fractured society trying to survive in the wake of cosmic upheaval. As she approached the epicenter of the temporal void whirlpool, the air vibrated with an otherworldly hum. Dr. Rayne raised her gloved hand, observing ripples in the fabric of space-time. The answers to the mysteries that plagued her rested within this swirling vortex, and she steeled herself for the journey into the unknown. Dr. Rayne cautiously ventured into the heart of the techno-organic organisms domain. The amalgamation of flesh and machine moved with a surreal grace, their movements synchronized with the pulsating energy of the landscape. A metallic voice echoed, emanating from the core of a colossal organism. "Seeker of knowledge, we are the machina. We transcend the limitations of this altered reality. Embrace the convergence, for the key to restoration lies within the nexus of existence." As the machina communicated in cryptic phrases, Dr. Rayne deciphered fragments of a cosmic intelligence guiding their actions. They spoke of a balance disrupted by external forces, weaving a narrative that intertwined the fate of the temporal void whirlpools with the destiny of humanity. The encounter with the techno-organic beings revealed glimpses of a higher purpose. Dr. Rayne, torn between skepticism and hope, forged an uneasy alliance. Together, they sought to understand the origin of the dark forces that had plunged the world into chaos. Commander Daniels' voice crackled through the radio once more. "Dr. Rayne, the antimatter marshes are expanding. General Kane's forces are exploiting the anomalies. We need your expertise to counteract their destructive intentions." The urgency in his voice spurred Dr. Rayne into action. Dr. Rayne, guided by the enigmatic machina, embarked on a perilous journey towards the expanding antimatter marshes. The landscape morphed into a nightmarish terrain, where polychromatic lava flows clashed with the ominous glow of the marshes. The machina, now accompanying her as ethereal companions, revealed the intricacies of the cosmic imbalance. Antimatter, the antithesis of creation, seeps into the fabric of reality. General Kane's exploitation accelerates the unraveling. Stop the dance of antimatter to restore equilibrium. As Dr. Rayne approached the marshes, autonomous drones patrolled the area with deadly precision. The air crackled with tension as she navigated the treacherous terrain, the fate of humanity hanging in the balance. General Victor Kane, observing from a distant command post, sneered at Dr. Rayne's efforts. "Foolish scientist, the power of antimatter will reshape this world under my control. Your futile attempts only hasten the inevitable." His malevolence echoed through the battlefield. In a desperate bid to counter General Kane's influence, Dr. Rayne harnessed her knowledge of astrophysics. With a makeshift device, she attempted to manipulate the gravitational forces within the marshes, creating a temporal barrier to contain the spreading antimatter. The manipulation of gravitational forces proved successful, creating a fragile barrier that momentarily contained the malevolent spread of antimatter. As Dr. Rayne fought against the relentless pull of the marshes, the machina resonated with a collective hum. Temporal void whirlpools react to your efforts. The delicate balance falters. Brace for the convergence, for chaos is both the harbinger and the cure. The sky darkened, and the landscape convulsed as temporal void whirlpools multiplied, merging into colossal vortices. Dr. Rayne, caught in a maelstrom, glimpsed fragments of alternate timelines, the past, the present, and the potential future, colliding in a kaleidoscopic display of cosmic disarray. General Kane, witnessing the unfolding chaos, underestimated the forces he sought to command. His command post crumbled under the onslaught of temporal anomalies. The remnants of his ambition scattered across the shifting landscape. Commander Daniels, watching from a safe distance, hailed Dr. Rayne. "You've triggered a convergence, but it may be the key to restoring order. We trust in your understanding of the cosmos to navigate through this turmoil and guide us towards a new beginning." Caught within the temporal whirlpools, Dr. Rayne's consciousness expanded across the fractured timelines. She glimpsed the potential paths humanity could tread, each fraught with challenges and possibilities. The machina, now ethereal guides, resonated with her essence. Navigate the currents of time, seeker. Choose a trajectory that mends the fabric of existence. Restore the harmony disrupted by forces beyond mortal comprehension. Dr. Rayne, determined and enlightened, focused on a convergence point where the energies of the temporal void whirlpools harmonized. With each step, she felt the pulse of the cosmos responding to her understanding, reshaping the world with a delicate touch. As she emerged from the temporal maelstrom, the landscape transformed. The polychromatic lava flows settled, the antimatter marshes receded, and the techno-organic organisms coexisted with nature in symbiotic unity. Commander Daniels and the remnants of humanity witnessed the unprecedented transformation. Dr. Rayne, you've led us through the chaos into a new beginning. The world may be forever changed, but it is a canvas upon which we can now paint a future of our own design. The machina, their purpose fulfilled, resonated one final time. The dance of cosmic forces has subsided. The convergence you initiated will echo through the ages. Humanity's destiny now rests in your hands, shaped by the choices made within the temporal vortex.